Hello and welcome to my craft room. My name is Michelle Wells. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator from Tasmania, Australia. I hope you're well today. And welcome to my Fun Fold Friday. Today I'm going to play around with the Celebrate Sunflowers stamp set and the sunflower dies, as well as the Stitch So Sweetly die. I'm going to be using this flower here. And I'm going to be using the smallest, this third rectangle here, and I'm going to be using this one here and that, but I've already used those, and I've already pre-cut all my pieces, because I'm going to create another little card, not card, but a 3D calendar like this one that sits on your desk. So I am going to create one of those using the sunflower bundle. So like I said, I've already got my pieces all pre-cut, just to save some time today, because I've been struggling with headaches and I've been trying to organise myself. So I'll pop my trimmer there for a second, but I'll go through the pieces. This piece here is 9 1/4 by I've lost my measurements, by 6. So I'll put it over here so I can remember. So this piece is 9 1/4 by 6, and then I've got another piece of DSP. This is out of the sunflower, the Flowers for Every Season suite. So DSP. So this piece here is 3 1/8 by 5 3/4, and then I've also cut a little rectangle out of the Stitch So Sweetly, I think it was called, but I just mentioned a while ago. I forgot what they're called now. So that this colour here and this here are Bumblebee. So, and I've already pre-cut my flower, the sunflower, and that's I've used So Saffron, and then I've cut another piece that will go on top, and that's out of the from gold foil. So, and then I've got my calendar. The reason why I'm doing this one is it's a quick fold. It's quick to put together, and I also found about 4 calendars that I needed to get rid of. So I thought, well, why not make so if you're watching, if you watch this and you would like to go into the draw to win this card that I'm making, this calendar I'm making today, please leave a comment on this video to say whether you liked it or not. So everybody that leaves a comment will go into the draw to win it. So alrighty, so I'm going to get started. I've got my piece in here in my my trimmer, but I'm not going to trim anything off it today. I'm just going to do the scores. So my first score is going to be 3 3/8. So sorry about the avalanche, something just fell down in my room. So 3 3/8. So that's a little notch just before the 3 1/2. So I'm going to score that. So that was 3 3/8. My next score is going to be 6 3/4. So 6 3/4. And then my next one's going to be 7 3/4. I've made this one a few times before, but I thought it was just a quick and easy one while I've got this horrible headache. And the next one is going to be 8 3/4, and that's the last score that we're going to do. So I'll put that out. I'll pop those away. I don't need that one anymore. So I'm going to score this, and the way I score it is I fold it over to where I like to score against the so what I'm going to do is the little score line, the last one that you did. That's going to fold up, and then we're going to fold this one, so that fold that one in, and then we're going to fold that one on top of itself, and then we're going to fold this one down on top of there. So I'll show you that again. So we got, if you leave this piece like this, you fold that piece in, fold that down, fold that up, fold that one down, so you're like that, so it's a little concertina, and then once you've got that in, pop that one down. So, and that's just, and that gives you that little that mountain fold there, up, so you can that's how it stands up. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop a bit of glue. You can use tear tape, whatever you like. So all I'm going to do is a little bit of glue. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of glue on there, and then what I'm going to do is gently fold that over onto that one, and then once you've got it down, just give it a like, and you can use a bone folder if you like. So but I think it sticks down pretty well, and then that's it. You've got your easel part of your calendar already. So I'll pop that one there for a second. So the next piece I'm going, so that fold there where you've got your where you've glued that onto, that's going to be your back. So, and what have I done there? I've got, I don't know what I've done, but it's all good. So that's going to be your front, and where you've glued it onto is going to be your back. So this one, because it's a lot neater fold. So then grab all your little pieces, and then I'm just going to pop, that would have been nice that way too. Wonder what did it look like. Yeah, it's just too much, I think. So we're going to go that way. I think I just like the blue on the, yeah. So we're going to pop that onto there. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of glue onto this one, and probably be nice to make it with that way with a white like daisy or so. Okay, so once you've got it where you want it, give it a good press down. So here's to the card base, and now I'm going to grab my calendar and just make sure it's a whole calendar, because I have done that before where yep. So now I'm just going to pop a bit of glue on the back of this calendar, and then I'm going to pop him on to there. So I don't know if you can, I'm just popping him on and having a little border coming around on my calendar there. So, and then once you've got him, just give him a good press down. So just be careful, to be very careful with the, you want to go back that way if you like, so you're not rubbing any of those pages up. So, and then once you've got that, set that aside for a second, and then I'm just going to grab my flower, and like I said, I've stamped this image from this set here. I stamped onto Whisper White with So Saffron, and then I cut it out using the die, and then I cut this one out using the die, the other die. I'll show you. I can grab that quickly. With using this one here. So all I'd done was pop that on top of the foil, and then I just cut that out with the gold foil. So, and that's how I got that piece. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pop a little bit of glue, and I'm not really worried about my little bits there. That so all I'm doing is popping a little bit of glue just on the outside. You don't need a lot because you don't want it to seep through. And I find these you've got 3 little pieces here that are very similar, and then I always stamp my 3 little pieces down here. So, and then it's easy to line up. Then once you've got your little pieces there, you can line it up to, and all I do is just put that on top of that piece there. So I do like the gold with the and then that just gives you, like, that just sits up, and you don't have to glue that down, and I quite like it sitting up like that. So now all you do is you work out where you're going to pop these. So I might pop that there, and that one, I think that may need to go down here a little bit, and that might have to go up there, but you can have it where it sort of sits up underneath that one, so it's not covering here. So I'm still working out where I want to have that. So, and I think I quite like it there. So it's just a play around of what you think, or I'm just trying to, just having a look to see what it would look like if I brought that over there a little bit. And this is just the area where you just have a play around and you work out where you want to have it. So I'm thinking I might just go there with that, and so stick that down in this over there. So I'm just going to pop a bit of glue on there, and I'm just going to pop him, so you've just got the slightest bit of blue coming through there, and just make sure it's straight. I'm not sticking it on and it's not. Okay, and quite like that there. So once you've got where you want it there, just give it a good press down. Oh, and there you go. And that's that part. And then now all you do is just work out where you want. And I think I might have him off the page here a little bit. So a little tiny bit come through there. So I might just have him come off the page a little bit there. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop a bit of glue on the bottom of that one, and I'm just going to work out where I want to have him. So I'm thinking I might just have it there and stick him down there, because it doesn't matter if he comes over the page. And like I said, if you comment and you don't live in Australia, I can still post one of these out to you. So yeah, you'll just have to, if you're a winner and you don't live in Australia, I could still post it out to you. So that's that bit there. So the next bit I want to do is I'm just going to grab my I think they're called ornate. I'm just going to have a look. I just want to keep the gold. I think they're ornate. I'll just have a quick look. I've got the gilded gems. So I'm just going to use the gilded gems, and I'm just going to pop a couple. So grab my take your pick tool, and all I'm going to do is the really biggest one I've got here. I'm just going to pop him into the center. I just want a bit of gold on him there. And then I'm just going to pop 2 little ones here. And I'm thinking about popping one up there, and just I might go 3. So we'll see how 3 look up there. And I didn't put them on straight, but okay. And there you go. So that's my cute little, I just wanted to see what it looked like, the sunflower. And so it looks pretty cute. I was quite happy with that. So I hope you give this a try, and yeah, it's a quite quick and easy little card. I just wanted to see what it was like, the sunflower. So that was my sunflower one, and that was the one using the prize peony. So yeah, completely different colors, so it depends on whatever color you like. But yeah, so but anyway, thank you for joining me, and if you liked would like to see more of like my videos, please subscribe, give me the thumbs up, and yeah, and don't forget to leave me a comment, and you might be winning this little one here. So you never know, I might give both away. So, but alrighty then. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.